welcome back to my channel. So, you guys, I am so excited that today we actually are doing my October favorites. And you guys, I gotta say, I have a lot of favorite products I actually absolutely love for this month. But I want you guys to know, I just also, you guys saw, I actually posted. And also, guys, my makeup empties right here is filling up so fast. But I want you guys to know is that you guys will see some new products I actually am working on. And you guys will see so much, like every single month. But also, if you guys are new to my channel, double share a thumbs up. And also, guys, make sure you guys also hit that subscribe button. And also, make sure you guys also ring that bell. So that way you guys can see so much more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm very looking forward of filming my mega empties. And also, guys, stay tuned for this upcoming video really soon after this video. And you guys know that is my October empties. Look at that. You guys are going to be in a big treat for this month. But further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first thing I absolutely love for this month is my powder. And that is my Hard Candy Cherry Translucent powder. You guys, this is literally how much I'm already working on the inside right now as we speak. But let me show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. You guys, this is literally how much I have left on the inside. But I do have to say, you guys, what I absolutely love about this powder is that I actually just always get the little crummy stuff around it. I always do that every single time. But I do also love about this powder is the scent. And I love how it makes it really beautiful on my skin. And I'm very happy to actually get another one of these. So I will be including this guy really soon and always give you guys more updates every month. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, in my next Makeup Work Japan in November, and also my favorites for next month in November. Alright guys, so another thing I also love is my blush. And you guys know the one I absolutely love, and that is the Too Faced Papa Dome Peach. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how far I am with this one real quick. Look at that. You guys, I can't believe I'm already halfway done with this blush right now as we speak. But I also have to say, you guys, I love about this blush so much. I love how it's like easy to apply. And I also, whenever there's like little pieces and stuff, it still, calms it down and everything and still puts it on my cheek. But I am very excited, you guys, to include this in my Make Empties only. And I will clean this part, with my brush. And then I will clean, the inside and the outside when I'm actually done. And then I will clean this part. And I will also clean this part right here. And also the back. And also, I am so sad they actually discontinued this. I really would love to actually bring them back. But of course, like, if I ever actually do find this at Dexel TJ Maxx and stuff, I will definitely include it. And you guys are going to see so many blushes I actually have. It's absolutely crazy. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, in my next Makeup Art Japan, and also in my empties, also just for Makeup Empties only. So stay tuned in November. Alright guys, so the other thing I also love for this month is my bronzer. And you guys know the one that I absolutely love, and that is my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Solali Longwear May Bronzer. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. You guys, this is literally how much I'm already working on right now as I speak. But I do have to say I absolutely love this bronzer. It is the scent. Oh yeah, I always love the scent. But what I am gonna do is when I do completely finish this, I definitely want to use my old ones I have. And I can't wait to put the other Kevin Kwan I also have. I'll be using that after this one gets done. And I'm very, very excited. And I can't wait to clean all of this part right here. But this part is actually fine. But the inside I'm definitely going to clean with my makeup wipe. And just throw this right in the empties. And just actually put another bronzer in my makeup bag. Because that's why it's really good for me to actually include things. And that way, if any of the guests actually have products that are not even done yet, I will actually use it, so that way it's like, it's their product, but it's still empty. But definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, in my next empties. And also, I love about this bronzer. You guys see me use it so many times, and I absolutely love how it makes my skin glow. It's really beautiful. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, in November. Alright guys, so the other thing I also love for this month is my primer. And you guys know the one I absolutely love, and that is my L'Oreal Sprinkle Skin Perfecting Primer. This is the Hydrate, Moistures, and Blemishes. You guys, this is the primer. I'm literally about to be done anytime soon, so definitely stay tuned for this. But you guys know I absolutely love about the specific primer is how actually it makes my skin actually hydrated. And I'll always rage about this primer. I always want to try continually with like other primers and stuff. But this one, Variety, I also really love because it's easy to use. And also has a pump, which I love. And that way I don't have to worry about like, going like this, like put some water in there and put the primer in there. But I really love about it is I always love when I could just use it, and now it could just squeeze it out on its own. But I do have another primer that I'll be using, and that is the original one. So by the time this actually gets done, I will throw it into my basket empties only, and then I'll be using the original one. And I'm always going to be adding another primer in my makeup bag, but I need to wait until the original one is also the same way as this. But you guys are going to see so many of my foundations and other products. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, in my empties. I'm so excited. Alright, guys. So the other thing I also love for this month is my foundation. And you guys know the one I absolutely love, and that is the Tarte Shape Tape Matte Foundation. And this is the Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and I'm also using the shade Light Medium Neutral. Alright guys, so I definitely want to see exactly how far I'm on this one real quick. Oh yeah, this one is also definitely about to be done. But the other thing, you guys, I also love about this foundation is that it is very also pigmented, and it's really smooth on your skin. But I also really can't wait to try some other Tarte foundations. And I really also want to do is I want to actually, try some other hard candy ones and Tarte. And I really love this foundation. And I'm so happy they actually have Tarte at Target. But you guys will see this guy in my upcoming empties. And also, I really can't wait to do more hauls, you guys, pretty soon. And also do more hauls. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, in my next special makeup portrait. And I'm so excited in November. Alright guys, so the other thing I also actually love is my highlighter. And you guys know the one that I absolutely love, and that is my Same From Space IB. It's called a Realistic Highlighter from Space Case Cosmetics. You guys, this is what the outside of the packaging looks like as we speak. But let me show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. You guys, this guy is definitely on its way of finishing right now as we speak. But I do have to say, you guys, I always love this highlighter. It actually always reminds me of the Color Pop, which I really want to try one day. But I'm really excited, you guys, because this guy is definitely on his way of finishing. But it's also, you guys, I love about it is I just put like a good amount on it. And if there's like too much excess, I just kind of like tap it. And then I always use my actual sun spray. And I'm telling you guys, like, you guys seen it in my makeup tutorials and everything. And it's really, it does work with like pigmented. So every time, you guys, I'm always gonna be, I will definitely, like, when this one gets done, I'll still put it into my other IC one. And then I will also do is I will actually be using the other one of the Smashbox one. And then I will also put my Too Faced Ray of Light highlighter that I got a really long time ago, and I've been wanting to get back on that for so long, and I want to include it in my empties, and I want to also try their other highlighters too, the gray one, the gold one. So definitely stay tuned, you guys, for a bunch of highlighters. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, in my next beige video, and also my empties in November. Alright guys, so the other thing I actually am starting to use, and that's my favorite mascara, and that is my the Lashes Lash Lift from Maybelline. You guys, this is my new mascara I'm gonna be using for this coming month in November. But I do want you guys to know I got every last bit of this and I already put it into this one, and now this guy is finally done. And then I'm very excited, you guys. Like, whenever there's a tiny bit left of mascara, I always put it inside of this one, because that way I actually know that is the mascara I'm going to be using and just continue using. But you guys are going to see my other two pretty soon, because I actually been wanting to try some other ones that I still have like not been open, not been used yet. And I will put it inside my drawer that I have like extra products in. But this one, you guys, is so good, and I'm so glad that I actually caught this when I was at the store. So definitely stay tuned, you guys, for my next makeup project plan for this mascara for next month. I'm so ready for it. Alright guys, so another thing I also love is my concealer. And I want you guys to know, this is the one my mom actually does not match our skin. And I've been wanting to try this forever. And that is the Elle Make-It. And this is the F-Vic Flawless Multi-Use Perfecting Concealer. And this one is the 25 F-Mic I'm Flawless. Look at that. You guys, this is my new concealer I'm actually using right now as we speak. But I want you guys to know is that I got every single bit of this concealer I'm already working on. It's finally emptied. And then now I'm actually just put every single bit into that one, into this one. And I will use the Kevin Kwan, but like I said, every time my mom actually does have products that does not work for her, I will still like use it immediately. But I will use the other Kevin Kwan pretty soon after this guy is done. I did take the little thingy out right here that you guys can see, and I will be, getting every bit of it on the edge, and it's so good. It's actually very light and creamy. I've seen people talk about this, but I'm very excited you guys see this in my next makeup project pan in November. Alright guys, so the other thing I also love is this month is my sun spray. And you guys know the one that I absolutely love, and that is the hashtag Give Them Lala Bee. This is the Do You Boo Salad Spray. But if you guys want to know, this is the sun spray I'm already working on right now as we speak. But I do have to say, you guys, I absolutely love about the sun spray is how extremely gentle it is. It kind of reminds me of like one of those like, sprays like to do your skincare. And also kind of reminds me of the Dermalogica of their Brushal Toner Spray. And it's so good, and I really do miss that toner. But I'm very happy, you guys. I got this in my Ipsy Plus a long time ago. But I will always let you guys know is that if the spray doesn't work, I will actually put every single bit of it into my other smaller spray I have. And also I will be putting other sprays I actually do have and I will be putting them into this one, and then I will always get so many of this one done, and then I'll put it into my small one, and then when I'll put this cleaned out, put in the empties, and I'm always going to be adding and switching new stone sprays, and that's why you guys are going to be seeing this guy in my makeup bag. And then I will also, when this one is actually about to be done, I am going to buy actually the same one, but I definitely want to actually get to back into the Pixie one and some other ones. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, in my next Makeover Japan in November. Alright guys, so the other thing I also love is my lip combo. Alright guys, so the first one I absolutely love, and that is my CoverGirl, and this is the shade number 40. Alright guys, so let me show you guys how far I'm on this one real quick. Look at that. You guys, this is literally how much I'm already working on right now as we speak. But I want you guys to know is that when it does get to the very end, I will put it into my other Betty Boop one. And then I will also clean this cap right here and also this part. And then I will have this whole thing into my empties. So you guys will always see more updates every single month. And also in my makeup tutorials. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, in November. I'm so excited. Alright guys, so the other thing I also love for this month is my lip gloss. Alright guys, so the one that I absolutely love, and that is my Mary Mimosa from Bath & Body Works. Look at that. You guys, this is the lip gloss. You guys know I'm already finishing right now as we speak. But I do have to say, you guys, that this guy is definitely going to be done. So you guys will see it in my empties for either next month. So this is really good, and I can't wait to include my other ones. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, in November. Alright guys, so we have one more final product, and we made it to the end. And you guys know the one that I absolutely love, and that is my NARS palette. Alright guys, so let me show you guys the inside real quick. Look at that. You guys, this is literally how much I'm working on right now as we speak. But I want you guys to know I already am working on this one, and this one. So by the time this one and these two run out, I'll be using this one, and then when this one gets done, I'll go straight down right here. So that way I have this entire row be used. And then also by the time, throughout the months, I will be going down right on this row. And then finally I will clean all of these rows right here. And then I'll be cleaning this part. And then I will also clean this right here on the front and also the back. And then I will also have this empty for my actual palette. And I'm very happy, you guys. I'm actually getting through so many of my single ones, my other smaller ones, my bigger size, and my regular size. So I'm actually getting through a ton, and I'm very happy, guys. Like, I always put each little one every single time I finish it. But you guys are going to see so many palettes that I'll be cleaning and using. So definitely stay tuned for this, you guys, in my next makeup for Japan in November. I am so excited. Alright, guys. So that is my entire actual of October favorites. But also, guys, stay tuned for this video, and you guys know that is my actual October empties. So you guys stay tuned for this long video. I am so excited. But of course, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely a thumbs up. And also, guys, make sure you guys also ring that bell, and also make sure you guys also hit the subscribe button, so that way you guys actually see new, more exciting, amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm very excited to actually, have a fresh new empties and just like show you guys of all the stuff that I love and which ones I don't love for the month, and I'm very happy. But I love you guys all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.